Hey everyone, Lensmanoz here. This is Future's Edge, episode 30. How is everyone doing today? Ozzy hasn't been here for a while. Right, so last episode we started working on our applied energistic system. I have literally had no time to play anything in between episodes, so I'm just trying to remember where I was up to. But something I want to try. See if I can put this on one of these controller slaves. Now, if any of you who are watching are going, no, you can't. No, well, maybe you can't. I don't know. I'm missing stone. I want to give it a go. I know I had stone in one of these drawers. Hey, there it is. I want to give it a go and see if that's possible, because if that is possible, then that will make things a little bit easier. One of these, please. Go. I'm missing 5 stone and some gold, so should realise that. Good. Right. Make controller slave now. Okay, so the idea I want to come up with, and I kind of want to. How much is in this? Not much. Give me you. So I did pull this drawer out, and I was going to do this, and I thought I'd give this a go first. Mainly just for aesthetics, more than anything else. So the idea is I want to put this. And here I am talking about aesthetics. I'm about to drop this on the outside of the building. Oh, you know, it'll do here. It says breaking wood without an axe. Right, I want to try this on here. Put them in there last time. We have 4%. I need to get some the energy booster things. Right, I'm gonna need a ton of cable, which means I need them. Hurry up! I know I clicked that button. Let me in. Now let's see. So these things, yep, okay. I broke that to put into the system over there, but I don't really need to at the moment. These chests will probably go, and I'm probably going to put the terminal here. What have I got in my cable? Cable. I got 2. Can't leave the country. I got 2. I'm going to need a bunch of the flux crystals, which are currently melting down, or whatever you want to call them. Growing. Things called the accelerators, aren't they? Gonna need flukes for that. Yikes. Got 1. Alright, so that's not gonna happen at this very point in time. Let's see, so we have the energy acceptor. I want to test this. Oh, and that's right. So I got a reply from Landstryder saying, oh man, 10 cheats on. Reply from Landstryder saying that it was not intentional to take that crafting terminal. Pretty sure that's what it was. I'll have one of them, thanks. So that's me cheating one back in so that I have it. So he did, if you read the comments on the previous episode, he's replied saying that no, it wasn't intended and that he was going to fix it in the next version. So what can we do here? We can... I want to get RF into this thing. So we've got an RF system here we can feed into. I don't know if that actually uses... Oh, it does use power. So let's move you over one. Because there's a conduit facade there and we can get power. Right, so that's probably getting power. So let's see, just for giggles. Just for giggles. No, see, I want to run the cable. I want to run the cable over there. May have to wait and see what we come up with. Let's just quickly check our book. Storage, it was in there. So let's grab this one. We're not consuming it again. Oh, I never claimed it. Okay. Thanks. And I made that. Alright. My phone's ringing. I'll be back in a second. Alright. Sorry about that. Now that was one of the problems with having a work mobile, I guess. Yeah, there's times where you need to answer it. Right. What was I doing? Took the pattern terminal. I need more cable. I don't have any fluics. I must have used all the fluics I had. I got the one in there. Be nice if there was other recipes. I don't think I've got any more floating around. Anyway, that's cool. So what we can do... Nope. What I want to do is get a system set up with cables. Really? Let's just get rid of that thing too. Let's grab that. I really want these crystals to grow, but I need more to do this and... lag. Wow. It's a big spike. Alright. So the idea will be that I'll run a cable, whether or not it's here or over here. I'll run cables under the ground. And over here we will run off this. I'm wondering whether I might change you and you. You go back in there and it's not... Oh, really? That's how you go down. Am I just doing this wrong? Does it just not want to know? Hey, there we go. Alright, so that's got the stuff in it. Cool. Can I still access everything? Yes. It's got power. Cool. So what I'm hoping to be able to do is run... And I don't know if I can do this. A storage bus on there. Let's see if we can do this. Cable. You go green. Please. Blue. Whatever. I'm hoping I didn't need a... Oh man. I wasn't sure if I could do this. I think I would probably have to have the storage scanner or whatever it's called. That's what I got. This machine scan on everybody and show them in a list. What was the one? What was the quest reward for that one before? Inventory system. Oh no, that's the warehouse. It's the Ender IO warehouse. Want the RF tools. I wonder if the inventory scanner would do it. Storage scanner. Maybe we could make one and find out. Do I have what I would need for that? Actually, I wonder if... Let's see. What do I need for this storage scanner? Need a machine frame. Chassis. Machine frames. Ugh. I really want to make another one of these. They're a bit of a pain in the backside. So 2 ender energy, 2 steel mechanical components, and 4 electrical steel. Steel. 2 of them. I don't think I have any electrical steel. No, so I want some coal. And what's the other one? Redstone? Is that electrical steel? No, silicon. I might not have a lot of silicon either. You, them, and well, there's one. Oh, you. Maybe I'll get sand out of this. Cool. There we go. Should give us some silicon. Excellent. Have that. Right. The ender energy conduits. Two of them. Probably derping this up completely because I probably can't do what I want to do. I wonder if I can use this. I can. So I want some ender pearls. 1, 2. Okay, so this thing's obviously set to. This is obviously set. Auto search. Just because I don't like it when typing things in here resets this. You get used to it after a while, but yeah, it can be a bit of a pain. Wood. Let's make some sticks. Did I make a drive? I think I made a drive. Oop, there it is. Let's get our ME drive. ME drive. Did I make a disk? Storage. We've got 1K. There we go. Let's just put that in there. So I've got somewhere to store some stuff for the moment. What I want is some more sticks. I'm going to need some redstone. Will do for the moment. And again, this may be all for nothing. Right. So let's throw that in there. I want to make a storage scanner. So I want 4 redstone torches. So it just needs a couple of bits of gold. Gold. Alright, so that's a storage scanner. Does this. Is that not a conduit? No. They're all conduit facades. What type of... Where's my wrench? A wrench. Just regular energy conduits. Not ideal, but... Do I have any regular ones? No. Typical. This is just iron and redstone. Okay. Iron. Some redstone here. Let's grab 2 of them. That's sag mill like that, and then I'm going to need some binder. It's 2. There we go. Cool. Keep looking in there. Stop looking in the wrong thing. Right, that might be enough. I can put you there. Can I move my wireless charger? to there. And let's drop our... Okay. Can I... Let's scan a long way. Let's see. I want... I don't know if this is actually gonna do what I want. I really don't. But that's alright. So, you know, this is why we do these things, right? So if we go like that, what can you see? Anything? No. Obviously this doesn't work, so that's a downer. Let's pick you back up. So I mean, again, as I said, it was worth a try. So that's not going to work. So it will be a case of making a drive up, or drives up, and going wireless. Can we do wireless? Can. So we'll have to start working towards a wireless terminal, which we can probably do once we get some more fluics. I guess one thing I could do is duck over to Aussie's base. I don't think he'll have any fluics actually, because he did refine storage. Let's go check out these things outside. 11%. So you can see that it's taken a long time. So I guess, yeah, the idea will be that I'll put... Really? Get out of my face. Put one of these on here. And we'll run the cables this way. Whoops. Well, that was unintended. As soon as I break out the other side of here, then people are going to fall. Or maybe we'll go under the wall here. Well, that's almost perfect. Actually, it is perfect, because that's what I need to drive it into. So the cables will be low enough down to not cause grief here. So let's throw these back in. Alright, so yeah, the plan is to run cables through there, so let's just close this off for the moment. I don't want people falling down here. You know what, let's just... This could take a little bit. See, here's all of Aussie's refined storage system. Do you have any fluics? No. Got some disk drives for refined storage at applied. No! So Aussie made nothing from applied logistics. So that's... Don't know what that was then. That's fine. We shall jump back home. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to put a quick cut in here. I don't think there's too much more that I can work on without fluics. We'll have a look. Let's see what a 1K storage cell requires. Certus, logic, redstone. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. One of them. I don't know where that went. There it is. I've got one. Certus. We're very low on Certus. I don't know if I can use pure. as well as normal. I guess the idea is to use these first and then... And redstone, wasn't it? It's none in there. Why am I looking? It's not enough in there either. Alright. Can I make that? Will you do it? Well, you will. Hey, there we go. Storage cells. Wrong button. So we can get a 4K. I will take that. Thank you very much. So I guess all that's left is this one, which the ME controller requires skystone blocks, which requires skystone, which is endstone and netherrack. I don't think I have any endstone. Unless endstone can be crafted. Oh. Ooh, random things has some weird stuff. An ender bridge. So yeah, I can't craft endstone, so that's a downer. Let's put that in there. And we'll put this away for the moment. So I need to wait until I get enough fluix to make some more cable. So I guess give me a little while. We're about 20 minutes in. There is another quest we could do. An export and an import. Now let's just see what we need. Exports formation, piston to iron, annihilation, and guess what we need? Flux dust. Because I don't think I've got any more cores. No. Okay, so I am waiting on fluix, and I can't do much else in this until I've got some. So I'll put a cut in here, and hopefully I'll get this stuff done. I don't think there's any other way of speeding that along. What I might do is... I wish I had a flight mechanic in this pack. Is there a flight? I don't think there's any rings. Oh. No Britannia. The jetpacks? Well, there's a jetpack from Advanced Rocketry. That's a thing all to itself, Advanced Rocketry. I don't know if there's a quest line in this book, but if you watch the you watch Direwolf 20 at all, he's playing Invasion, I think it is, and that's something impressive. Just the bits and pieces required to do that mod. So this is cool. This will give us the ability to make all these bits and pieces up that I really didn't want to craft. So maybe it is just worth me dumping the remote storage. That's what I was looking for. Is there an interface block? Alright, give me a second. I'll do a couple of things and I'll be right back. So, kind of being a little cheaty. I went through and using this system started to make Repair Talisman, and it works. I wasn't sure if it would need EMC, but apparently it just works. So the recipe for this is the covalence dust. So that's low is cobblestone and charcoal, medium is iron and redstone, and you get 40 each time, and coal and diamond to the high one. Block of chameleon There's fairly easy redstone, gravel, charcoal, and some water. And then I made 2 blocks of that, and then I made a nano machines, which is a lot of crafting of junk and capacitors and wireless network cards, which require microchips and code bases, and this and that, and so lots of crafting. Thank you for the AE system. And I made this up. And you can see here that's 222, 223, 224. So all my stuff is healing up and becoming as good as new. Nice. So I don't have to worry about this too much. So all this armor is now repairing itself. Very, very nice. So I can do some more upgrades on my tools here and not worry that I'm going to break them. So with that in mind, I kind of want to empty out this. I did try a few things and didn't get what I wanted. So I want to be able to pull items out of here straight into the system, but it doesn't show the items. It just, whoops, yikes. It just lets me interact with it as an inventory, which is a downer, but that's fine. So I'll move items as I need them into here, and then we can use these bits and pieces. But I think because this is going to take a little while, I'm going to wrap up here. I know it's a little bit early. We're at 15%. In between episodes, I'm going to get all that cable made up, and hopefully, well, lag spike. Hopefully, get the system connected up. Triax, I still have a stack, 16 stacks of granite there, so I'm not throwing all of it out, but I don't use a lot of it. We've got some polished stuff here too. One polished granite. You can go. So I'm not avoiding everything. There is still the occasional use for it, I guess. I'm just not a fan. Not a fan at all. So, yep. Thank you everyone for watching. Please leave those comments in the section below. Next episode, a little bit more. I know we didn't get too many quests done this episode. I am going to work on this in between and try and go through all my stuff to get all this stuff. So we're going to hand it in one hit. I really want to get onto this, but that's going to require me to go to the end. So I haven't killed all the endermen we need either. But maybe we can get some better stuff once we go to the end. But I'd like a way to fly, but yeah, that's not going to be as easy as it seems to be. So I need a better bow. I need a few things. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you later.